Welcome back to Marcie's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making another variation on the easy vegan crusty bread. This one we're going to go more of a savory route so I can use it on my vegan grilled cheeses. So we're going to be adding some herbs in, and it's just going to be a Basil Oregano easy vegan crusty bread. Today we are going to start with 3 cups of flour. Our original recipe calls for 3 1/4, so we are reducing that flour just a bit. And we've got our 1 teaspoon sea salt, our 2 teaspoons active dry yeast, and 1 1/2 cups warm water. You're going to use your bread hook if you have one, and just go ahead and set that down and set it to stir. Now we're just going to add in those variations. This is just a really easy bread base, so have fun with it. Add in all kinds of stuff. Experiment with it. So I've got our basil. I love basil, so I'm going to add a generous amount. We've got our oregano. I'm going to add in about the same amount of each. And we'll just go ahead and make sure those spices get mixed in. And then we're just going to transfer that to another bowl where it's going to sit for 2 to 3 hours in a warm spot in your house. Just going to loosely cover that with a towel and place it in a warm area in your house. It's winter, pretty chilly, so I'm going to set it over by the stove. So we're ready to get our bread out and fold it over onto itself several times and then move it to parchment paper for it to rest for 45 minutes. So we just have to flour the surface. And bread has been sitting for approximately 3 hours. So it's definitely risen. Looks like we got just the right amount of spices in there. Just put some flour on it because it's really sticky if not. You don't have to work this one much. So I'd say that's good enough for me. We just put our bread in, and that's going to bake for 30 minutes at 450 degrees. So it's that time, it's been 30 minutes, and there's our beautiful loaf of bread.